So after Naphessa Collier completely emptied the clip at Cathy Engelbert, she finally chose to respond today in a lengthy statement. But did she really clarify it?
Did you in fact say that, quote, players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the rights deal that I got them?
There's a lot of inaccuracy out there through social media and all this reporting. And so I think what's most helpful is to focus on. I have been in touch with Naphessa. We've exchanged texts. We're talking next week.
So what I didn't hear was a clear yes or no.
Just again, seeking clarity. Did you in fact say that Caitlin Clark should be grateful she makes 16 million off the court? Because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything. And do you actually feel that way, that without this platform, players like Caitlin Clark wouldn't be making what they do off the court?
Yeah, obviously, I did not make those comments. Caitlin has been a transformational player in this league. She's been a great representative of the game. She's brought in tens of millions of new fans to the game. Proud of what she's put on the court. Unfortunately, the injuries held her back from a full season this year. But again, I'm not going to get into every point, counterpoint. It's not productive here.
You know what I find really interesting is that when she was asked earlier on by Malika Andrews, did she say players should be on their knees, so on and so forth? She kind of danced around it, didn't really give an answer one way or the other. And then when they asked her, Annie Constable asked her about the Caitlin Clark remarks, she specifically went out and said, that is not true. That is false. I did not say that. Why? Because we all know Caitlin Clark obviously has a huge fan base and she did not want the smoke from those fans. To me, I don't trust her. Now, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, obviously, for the whole conversation. There's always three sides to every story, yours, mine, and the truth. But when you have a platform, you have a mic, and you go on a 23-minute, post pre-game interview or exit interview, whatever you want to call it, and you have a chance, opportunity to clear your name, when your character has been put into question for the whole entire world, your integrity is being put out there. She mentioned her family, how they were affected by, the comments and the statements that Naphessa Collier made, and you don't bother to clarify that. You don't stand on business and say, no, I did not say that, but you only clear up the part about Caitlin Clark. I'm looking at you kind of sideways. Cathy, honestly speaking, I think it's just time for her to go. Really and truly. She might be a great businesswoman. I'm not going to negate that. But when they question leadership, they say leadership needs to be changed. Cheryl Reeves called it out. Naphessa's calling it out. You had Sophie Cunningham who's backing her up. You had Asia Wilson backing her up. I mean, a lot of players have spoken out against Cathy. And you have the one chance to clear your name and speak your mind. And you're like, oh, well, again, I'm not going to address it. It's not really important because then I'm texting Naphessa. What? Girl, clear your name, stand up straight. This is an awful, awful look. And I'm saying it right now. If they don't find a way to come to an agreement before the deadline, October 31st, I really feel like her job is in serious jeopardy for real, for real.